sometimes if they shout, they cause awareness, they correct politicians, Nigeria politicians, not just because of the people living there, living in Nigeria, these adults living in Nigeria, not just because of them only, or not just because of majority of them, because of our children, because of future, because of tomorrow. That is the reason why we are saying something. That is the reason why we are trying correcting the criminal government in Nigeria. That is the reason why we are burning our data, burning our time to speak out truth to power, not because of adults for Nigeria. It's just because of our children, because this is our motherland. But for my own cry is to divide this country. Why am I saying this, my people? On the 8th, Anambra election comment. See waiting adults they do. They sell their conscience for 500 naira and gala. 500 naira and gala in Anambra State. 013 Iyala or Momo Ward 8 in Anambra State. We they see everything. We they see everything. I'm not an Igbo person, but to speak out, to bring this news come out, that made concern that a lot of people, a lot of Nigerian citizens, some of them are also one of the problem of this, what Nigeria are facing today. They are writing results elsewhere. Iyala or Momo in Anambra State, Ward 8, they are just wasting their time voting for nothing. Let us watch the video, then we are going to come back and I don't want to waste your time because I have a lot. I don't want to waste your time. Iyala in Anambra State, this is Soludo miracle. And we heard that Soludo is the winner of Anambra State election. This is the miracle. 500 naira and gala. 500 naira and gala. They are writing, they have wasted their time voting results. They are completing elsewhere in the room.
Who is in charge here? Okay, I want to climb up. Stop everything now. Wait. Stop. Stop everything. Hey, because Tono. Do you have your result sheet? Why? So they are writing the results somewhere and we are voting here. No, that is not proper. Why are the result sheets not here? What is the polling unit here? What is the 013? People are voting and the result sheet is somewhere else and they are completing the result sheets there and computing the results. This is Ehiala, Amamo, Ward A. In Juniorate, the same thing is happening and she is in charge. She's the APO. No result sheets here and people are voting. This criminality must stop. Yes. So this exercise now is nonsense. The result sheet is somewhere and they are writing the results and you people are standing in the sun.
I just want to declare that Soludo Charles Chukuma of the APGA.
This is Anambra State. Yeah.
I will satisfy requirement of the law
Ward 8,
and scored the highest number of votes
013,
this election,
Anambra State.
is hereby declared
Those people are busy casting their votes for who they want in power. The Soludo tops, they are busy thumbprinting, writing up the result inside the room. You see, this man came out to start telling them what they don't know about their efforts. If we get to a point, if this Nigeria remain like this, remain one Nigeria, if we get to a point, they will not be voting anymore. They will not be voting. They will not be. How will you vote? Sell your vote with 500 naira and one gala. Is to show how poor, vastated, poor Nigeria was. How chronic poverty Nigeria in. Is to show Nigeria don't finish. Nigeria don't go. Remove one for your mind. Remove Nigeria. We don't dey sing since 2015. We dey shout the singer. If you think Nigeria will get better, you are just wasting your time, wasting your future, wasting your children's time and future. If you may talk for division, shout for separation, because those things, it don't grow leg. Corruption don't be beast for Nigeria. Corruption don't be beast. Corruption don't be antichrist for Nigeria. That can never be solved. Now they can't solve people. Before, there was giving people 50,000 to sell their conscience. People were selling conscience. They were selling conscience, selling their vote. 50,000. I think that is also a huge amount of money before. Then they now run down to 20,000. Selling votes. 20,000. Then keep people in poverty. Then keep people in abject poverty. Then they now run down to 10,000. They keep people in poverty. So when they submit 10,000, people want to sell their votes. They want to, because they don't have food to eat. There is no choice to sell it to get money. Then see that the people are still coming out. They reduce it to 5,000. They keep people in poverty the more. Because if you have what you are doing, that fetch you money, you see 500 naira. You can, but now 500 naira. 500 naira. At those state election, I think they were selling 5,000. 5,000, 2,000, 3,000. See Anambra state election, 500 and gala. And gala is to show that Nigeria is finished. Nigeria is finished. Ward 8, Iyala, Omomo, 013, Anambra State. That is the miracle of Soludo, Taiwan. Of Soludo, Taiwan. People can still vote those people. This kind mess, corruption that just happened now in Anambra State, it will also take place 2020 presidential election 2027. People will still come out and say their vote for 200 naira. Because by 2016, the poverty in Nigeria will increase to 95%. Only 5% will be the elite, the politicians, the big men you see. Even big men will crash. If you are a businessman, whatever, you will crash. 2016. If you are a businessman, like say, oh, I'm a big man, then we crash. Only the elite, the politicians, that will be 5% that will be eating from the head of the people. Because businessman, 2016, the tax is going to kick on. So get ready to pack your belongings and enter house. Your business crash, everything crash. So the more poverty increased, 2016. By then, 2017, you will now be selling your vote for 200 naira, 100 naira. This is Anambra State. Governor Soludo, aka Taiwan. Now Taiwan will still dey wait since. We never see Taiwan.